Welcome back. This is the big one. It's the World Streetboard Championships 2024 in Eindhoven, and this is the men's street final about to kick off in a few minutes. I'm here with the main man, Sergi Nicolas.
What's up, my man?
Yeah. How are you?
I'm good.
And in case you're wondering why Sergi isn't in the men's final, it's because you've been mostly organising this event, right?
Yeah, I've been organizing this event with some other people. We have a crew that we organize events. So yeah, that's why I'm not competing today. It's been a big question lately, but yeah.
Are you missing it?
I have big FOMO.
Yeah.
I really want to be with the guys down there, but also I like to be in the other side. And when I see a big trick from someone and I see the adrenaline pump, I go, I hug them, I feel their heart, and I got that kick too.
What about maybe best trick? Are we going to see you in best trick?
I might.
Okay.
I'm not so sure.
Okay, so we had this conversation with Pipo before.
Okay.
I said if we get 5 comments saying Pipo's in the best trick, and we got 5 comments.
So I have to enter?
Are you happy with 5 comments, and then you're in the best trick?
All right, I can.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, let's see. We get 5 comments for those of you watching the stream to say that you want to see Sergi enter the best trick, which is it 9 o'clock? The best trick?
I think so, a bit earlier.
8 o'clock.
I don't promise any big stab though. Like today I had a really big slam.
Okay.
I knocked myself out, but I ain't gonna ride.
Okay, you just be part of the crew.
Yeah, sure.
So.
Done. Deal. Thank you guys for the 5 comment.
Yeah. We've got 1, we've got 2, we've got 3 from Max, Denise, Mark.
Don't, please.
Okay, so I'm excited about this event. Right? We've got 10 of the best male riders in the world competing for. Would we say this is the big one?
It's the big one.
Yeah.
And it's been so hard to qualify. I think, to be honest, I've been checking all the runs from everybody, and oh my God, I mean, we're starting big.
Yeah. Now you all know what Pipo was talking about before. Switch nose grind.
I met this guy for the first time a couple months ago in another event we made in Denmark, in Copenhagen. That it was insane, his riding, and now he's shining.
He rides so fast, so clean. He's from Austria.
He's from Austria.
Yeah.
Oh my God. And the cool thing is that the guy was telling me that he's a bit not so confident in events and in front of people. But for me, this guy is looking really good.
Yeah, I mean, you get an idea of the level of he qualified in 10th place, and you just saw from his run how high his level is.
Some of the big names out there didn't qualify. So I think yesterday in semifinals was actually a pre-final run.
Yeah. But that's a good thing to see, right? We want to see the level as high as it is this year. So who should we be watching out for in these finals?
I would say.
I should just quickly introduce Antonio, because Antonio had an incredible run as well.
Let's see.
And he did a big transfer. There it is.
Oh. Yeah, I watched a little bit yesterday, and I saw one of the most beautiful alley-oop transfer that I ever seen in my life from Antonio. And that was one of those hugs. I went there, I hugged him, I felt his heart was pumping like there was no tomorrow, and I got it back to me. So
for straight knee for Antonio, it was just after the buzzer, so it didn't count his run, but hopefully we'll see it in the finals. Switch front.
3, 2. Okay.
Great.
That's how you finish a run. More comments? Oh no. Do I have to enter?
Yeah. We've got a couple of votes for Max Anderson for who we want to see win this. Unfortunately, Max isn't with us at the moment, so maybe next year, Max. We want to see you back.
I really want to see Max here. I think it's a perfect setup for Max, actually.
Yeah.
He has the big transitions in one side, and in the middle section you can do and be going big and being really technical.
Right, so we have Bernat coming in next.
He's been telling me all his run already.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Former world champion on the street. Super technical.
I mean, this guy has so much power. It's insane. And you can skate, and he goes back to back to back. And he actually he skates a lot, and he also trains he goes to the gym, and then that creates another sort of like muscles in your body where like when you go skate, you can like push yourself more and more and more. And that was insane.
That's got to be hard.
I mean,
slide.
That's where I knocked myself out this morning. Oh my God. Okay, this trick, hear this out. I was at home, I was in the toilet at my office, right? That's my office, I'm sorry. And he called me and showed me the trick that he just learned. The 360 feeder. And I was like, he was calling me, he sent me the video, we were talking, and he just wanted to show me the trick, and I was like, dude, are you calling me for this? I'm like, yeah, man, I'm so excited. I was like, dude, that was such a sick moment.
It's good to see. It's good to see. And he's creating his own lines there. He's coming out of the bowl to get one of his textbook frontside 720s.
There we go. I really don't know if that's gonna create a confrontal thing because it's not a part of the street course.
Yeah, well, I wonder what the judges are thinking.
Exactly. I mean, I'm not one of the judges, so that's on them. But for them, it's probably one of the hardest things to do right now.
Right, Alex.
Okay, Alex.
With his first run of the day.
I'm really excited for this one.
Yeah.
He's been skating so good.
Really strong runs yesterday in the qualifiers.
As you guys all know, like Alex had a really big crash last year.
Oh yeah.
And he took a long time to recover. But
wow.
He's really, really strong. Like that. I mean, it's like back here, you couldn't qualify yesterday if you were not going 200% on your run.
Yeah.
So you actually, all the guys had to give it all to pass to the final. All right.
The big run.
That was a big run.
So Shami had the fall, so he's going to hopefully...
That would have been a perfect run.
Yeah.
Now, the problem is that if everybody does runs like we saw last night, one fall really matters.
So I asked you before, you're 16 times world champion. You know how many times more that is than me? 16 times. And so what's your advice? What's your strategy for winning a contest?
I mean, I'm really technical. Like I really study what I really want to do on a line, and I think all of these people is actually thinking the runs today. Then it's a really advantage if you qualify first. Like I really try to qualify in the top 3, so you get an advantage of seeing what everybody else is doing. So you have a chance to like do your line, and then you can add up, stepping it up a little bit more on things that you are thinking of doing. Okay. Oh my God.
Big first trick.
That was huge. And that's the trick that Alex Villanueva just failed, and he just like did it back to his face, man. So I'm telling you, like, you have to go 200% to win.
Yeah.
Like,
Gabi is stepping it up a level here.
oh my God. Actually, I was making that trick for my best trick contest. I think I have to. Oh my God. I think Jay is going from one side of the course more than Gabi is doing at a time. Oh yeah, he's happy with his run. He's so happy with his run. He's so happy.
That was big. And we still got 5 more riders to go. and all riders have got 2 runs. I think we've set the standard, right?
Yeah.
It's got to be first place right now, you'd say?
I mean, right now, I would say, yeah, 100%. 100%. 100%. He stayed on his board. He uses the course like no other. He's going back-to-back tricks. And it's really important to see, to try, and you don't have to hit as much as things you need, but he actually studied the whole run and going from one place to another, like hitting the rail up and then hitting the rail down. So some people just will miss that trick going down to get speed to the quarter, but Gabi actually added another trick. So the more tricks that you can do in 45 seconds.
We should say Marian was absolutely killing it yesterday. So I'm looking forward to this run.
I hope
the technical tricks we saw from him yesterday were insane. Keep watching, guys.
Huge 540.
Oh, that's a shame. He stunk that yesterday.
I skated with him a couple weeks ago. I was in Barcelona on a really quick trip, and we were riding box together. And he's like, I don't know, like I didn't skate so much lately. And then you see that. I don't skate so much. I don't skate so much.
That's super hard, that trick.
So, I mean, I think this year a lot of people have been training without showing.
Yeah.
And that's
some secret training.
That's one of the things that you train, you post. Some other people share their training, some people don't. And then it depends whoever will post what they're trying or not. And it's the journey to go to that trick that you're trying. But that was, I cannot do that trick.
Yes, not many people.
Not many people can do that trick. But he's not skating so much lately.
I think even Max Anderson is questioning what the hell he just did then. So,
Max, I want to see that trick.
So hopefully he can put it together in his second run. That's going to really put pressure on the judges, I think. So we got last year's street champion, Edwards, from Germany.
Backside 5. Oh!
Just about got away with that.
So here you can see where like, oh my God, everybody's doing the frontside backside to 70. What's going on?
This is standard now.
It's the standard.
That's not switching.
I remember trying this trick in a World Cup run actually that I didn't win. I didn't score. I was not on top. So it's a really hard trick. Oh. He just did the same trick as Bernat did. So you cannot do a simple trick. You have to do hard tricks in every single obstacle that you approach to.
And I wonder whether people have changed their run after they've seen the guy go before.
I'm sure there are some. So here's another tactical thing. Like you might think like, oh, I'm gonna do this, but then you have to change your run because the people is going higher. So it's up to you how you feel. What can you do extra on your line that will hit better than your run that you thought before. So
we've got 3 more riders: David Larotta, Ismael Calvo, and Mario Kurrle.
That's a really big podium right there.
Yeah.
But they have to push it.
I'm always excited to see Larotta. You don't know what you're gonna get.
Yeah, you never know where he's going, where he's coming from, or where he's gonna end up. He's a huge box of surprises for Gabi Muñoz. You never know, and the flow he has, like he's so chill, so laid back.
Good start.
All right. That's a hard one.
You got now.
And that's a really hard one too.
Switchback tail.
That was a really nice line. I really like this kid. I mean, he's not a kid, but his style, his way of approaching things, it really reminds me of me riding. he likes to go big. He interacts with the people, and the more the people clap for him, the bigger he will go.
He feeds off the vibe.
Exactly.
And he was the best trick winner last year as well.
That's right.
But that's where he thrives, in that environment where people are pushing and pushing and pushing.
So everybody out there that is watching and that is here, the more you scream his name, the bigger he's gonna go.
Yeah.
100%.
And remember, you're doing best trick now as well.
Oh no! Did we go 5 comments?
I'm sure we did.
All right, maybe. We'll try. I guess I have to.
So we got Ismael coming up next.
Okay.
What can we expect?
I mean, as everybody knows, everybody knows he's the best street skater that has ever been. I've been traveling the world with him many times. We've been living together in so many places, and we're gonna see a lot of style. That's for sure.
There we go. Makes it look easy.
Yeah, everything is so easy. Look at his arms.
Yeah. If you've not seen this guy ride before, search on YouTube for his video parts.
That trick was a sweet hard. That was a gnarly switch no score.
Wow.
I mean, 4, 3, 2, 1. I mean,
on the buzzer,
we might have a run that I think that could score and be on top of the league right now. I don't want to be a judge.
and this is where it's hard, right? It's subjective in a way.
Yeah. It's hard to think because like Gabi did insane tricks everywhere. He's been using also some parts of the park that Bob Ismael didn't try. But it's just like a mix. So let's see what the judges think. But I don't want to be there in that position right now.
Exactly. And so the last rider is Mario. So we haven't seen Mario ride street. Mario actually qualified for the finals automatically by winning the German Streetboard Championships a few months ago. So he maybe have some tricks up his sleeve. People don't know what he's going to do.
He's been watching all the training from everybody, so that's a big advantage. But let's see it. I mean, this guy has so much power. Wow. I'm excited.
He rides with such speed as well.
Well, there you go. Every trick that they do, it's not easy. All right, let's see. Oh my God. I mean, those two tricks are tricks that I was my thinking doing a best trick, but now like, what can I do at best trick, man?
I'm glad I'm not the judge today.
Wow. I mean, the thing is, man, like, it's the best 10 riders in the world at this moment.
Yeah.
So anybody can take the first spot. But of course, it depends who is missing a trick, a small little sketchy trick, or they fall just a little bit, tiny bit, and you have to go, as we say, all the tricks have to be gnarly tricks.
Yeah, I mean, let us know in the comments which is your favourite run so far.
Please.
And who do you think's going to win? Everyone's got one more run, and it's taking their best run counts. So we've seen some big runs, we've seen some big slams. If some of these guys can kind of put it all together in that one run, then everything can change in that second run.
Yeah, like everything can change in a second.
Yeah.
It doesn't really have to be that, let's say, Ismael wins, because then now everybody knows his run, so maybe someone is going to make it even bigger.
Right. You reckon second and final run?
All right, let's see. I mean, his switch nose grinds are just beyond. He just missed it now, but the speed and the style on those it's insane.
And the salad grind from yesterday on on the flat rail.
As I said, I skated with him, and I'm a guy that approaches things slow, and he's a guy who approaches things fast. So for me,
there it is. There it is.
I mean, it was the most gentle salad grind river I ever seen in my life. Right now. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Wow. It's all right. We got next Antonio Jesus from Spain.
We want to see the big backside alley. We want to see that.
I really want to see
it.
I want to see it. I really want to see it.
Let's hope he goes through.
I've been spending a lot of time with him. We've been building events together the last month, and we're going to be working after this event another month together with him. And we're going to be spending a lot of time together, and also we're going to be skating some time together. Right. So I'm so looking forward to it. Okay, that's a new one. No slide on the rail. No slide.
How do you think the park compares this year versus last year?
To be honest, in the beginning, I was wondering how would it be, but then after seeing the people riding yesterday, I was super stoked how actually was the functionality of the park, because you can do it all.
Yeah.
You can go big, you can go technical, big. Okay, please, come on, do it for me. Do it for me. Do it. There we go, it's coming. Oh man. Yesterday was beautiful.
Yeah.
I'm gonna post it just because it was just.
Did you film it?
I filmed it with my phone.
Okay.
I was like, oh my god.
Where are you gonna post it?
I don't know where, man.
You have to tell the guys watching at home where
Oh,
they can
I'm gonna post it on Streetboard World Series Instagram.
Okay. But if you are watching at home, you don't always get this lucky. You have to come next year to make sure you don't miss things like this, right?
That's right.
Yeah.
So I hope everybody who's out there watching, I'm not saying any names, Max, come and join us next time.
Max can come and do the catering next year as well. What do you think? What do you say, Max? Right, so who have we got next? Bernat. Bernat is coming up.
Look at that boy. Look at Jay. Okay, Bernat. I have a few tricks he told me in his line. Oh my god.
He didn't stick that in the first one, so
yeah,
it's a good start.
So it's a good start. Alright, come on.
Max says no to the catering.
Okay. I mean, did you ever try a 50-50 on a, oh my god, on a rail? You know how hard is that trick? And he's doing that like so easy. Oh my god. That trick is impossible. You spin 360 and then you have to put the board back into the rail. It's so strange.
Yeah.
Alright, I want to see this one, boy. Damn.
Well, as we said, it would have been given the big question for the judges whether to include that or not.
Yeah.
But he didn't land it, so maybe it's made their life a little bit easier.
Yeah, and I don't think it was on time. So I think actually it passes the time, so actually it doesn't really count. I think a lot of nerves are coming.
Yeah.
Like it's the Streetboard World Championships final.
It's different if you're skating with the guys.
This is a completely new.
Yeah, back home with your friends.
Exactly.
And then here with everyone watching, live streaming to the world. It's a different ball game.
Okay.
So there's Alex Beer.
Now, okay, let's go. Standard trick. Everybody's doing that in runs now.
That was so clean.
That was beautiful. Boy.
I think he was going for the back lip again this time, didn't he? I think now we've seen the standard, you know that you cannot afford to miss a trick. You've got to land every trick if you want to win this.
I mean, now there's some people who knows that they have to make harder things to go on top of the list. So now we can see people that they're thinking what to do. If they're going with the same run and maybe try one last trick, maybe try a couple tricks. But I think that you have to be strategic. Here's where it comes.
Oh, exactly.
And here's the experience of riding competitions comes to. And also depends how prepared you are.
Yeah. And those few riders with the luxury of doing that first run, locking that in, landing all their tricks.
Yeah.
They're in a much better position now.
That's a relief.
Yeah.
If you miss your first run and you fall and it's a bit sketchy, then you have the pressure. The second one has to be.
Yeah.
So your heart starts to go faster.
Right, hey, let's get back to the action and watch Gabi's second and final run. And that's what you were talking about. He's trying to go from that 540 to the rodeo.
Exactly.
And he hasn't landed it, so this one's for the fans now.
You cannot afford to fall in this final. Did he feel? Another one.
Yeah.
I mean, the standard tricks are becoming harder and harder and harder each line. All right, okay. I mean, what I love about Gabi, man, is that he's a so all-terrain rider. He can ride anything, and this is so hard. Like, he's one of the few guys in the world that he can ride insanely good on vert, insanely good in ball, insanely good in street, real street. In any place that you put him up to, he can ride anything. And this is just insane.
Yeah, he's one of the best.
Dude, look at that. Look at that replay. 360 backside fever grind, bro. Honestly, like, I don't know if I really want to be in that final riding at all. I would not know what to do.
Right, 5 more riders.
Okay, let's see. All the way from Argentina.
If he can put this run together, I think he's going to be up there in contention.
All right, really clean.
Just about got that, I
He
think.
didn't fail. A bit sketchy landing, but he's keep on going. And now this one might be a bad fall for him because in his first line he had a small little crash. Now he had another one, and he's gonna do his signature move right now.
Perfect.
That was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing.
And that trick is so hard. Trying to explain that trick to the people who've not seen it before.
You don't see anything. It's so blind. So you are praying. From the moment that you are approaching the rail, you are praying to hit that rail with your truck. If you don't touch the rail, you are gone. You are done.
I think that's a good explanation.
I mean, it's the only way. It's blind. You're facing the rail backwards, and you're spinning backwards. So it's really hard trick, and he make it look so simple, and putting it in a run.
Well, I think that's what Max has just commented. That might be the hardest trick in the contest. I think he's referring to that one.
There you go. Max, you are so right, man. That is so right. So the standard tricks are high.
So last year's winner, Eduard from Germany. Nice. Oh, he slammed on the back 5.
I don't think he's gonna stand up again.
He's done.
I think he hurt himself a little bit. I think during the weekend, but I think if you are like on the top, you have a good line or you don't have a line and you fall like this,
Yeah.
you know that even though you keep on going, you are not gonna make it. So sometimes people do that, like they drop out. But I think he got injured, but still, it's a tough decision when you are in the place. What do I do? Do I keep going? Do I stop?
Yeah.
Is it worth it to go? I've been there many times.
And when you've been skating the bowl for 2 days,
Yeah.
you've been skating the street.
Yeah, it's not easy because actually this guy has been riding bowl so hard today, so hard yesterday, so the body starts to feel a lot of fatigue. So, okay, I'm excited for this one.
This is David Larotta's final run.
I really love this line. This line, it's amazing, insane.
Switch back lip.
He's using every time he touches something, he does something.
Yeah.
And that's key. That's key. Let's see. 4, 3, 2. So, okay. Oi! Alright, he used an obstacle that nobody did.
Yeah, that's the first time we've seen someone do that transfer.
Oh my god. So that alley-oop, I saw it today. Like I was getting that quarter. I actually really wanted to do that, but it's so hard. It's so far away.
And to travel the whole skate park to get there.
Yeah.
Right at the end of your run as well.
Alright. So
Right, 2 more to go. Two more
more to go.
riders.
I'm so happy that Ismael Calvo came all the way from Chile. It's an honor for us to have him here. And I must say that he's extremely, extremely inspiring skating for everybody out there skating street.
Yeah, and he puts so many hours in to learn the tricks, so they're absolutely perfect.
He's the only person in the world that will try one trick more than not just like 10 times or 50 times. He will go days trying one single trick to get it for a clip. He's so passionate to get the tricks the way that they are supposed to be done. And here you have a clear example of what style means. Look at this.
Yeah.
Like I don't think I can make it even cleaner.
No, that was perfect.
It was switch.
Yeah. Was that AI? Maybe.
Maybe,
Yeah.
maybe. Because and now
Oh,
I think that counts. Because it would have been like wood, he wouldn't fall with that.
yeah.
He's really good at gaps, so I don't really know how he can actually fail down on that one. He's like, look at that. Ah. Dude, that switch nose grind. I mean, the hours that he put into riding, I don't think, not even me, I can compare the hours spent on a board.
Yeah. Well, it's like how he plays the piano. He spends hours every day perfecting. It's
Yeah.
the same.
The same thing. All right, last
Right.
one.
What do you think, Mario? Is he going to?
I think
Put
he's
in the
gonna.
big run.
I think he's gonna step up his game. He knows he has to do it. Disaster.
A lot of
We
speed.
didn't see this one before.
Disaster
There we
from
go.
First one to do that today.
Yeah. So he's already using the part differently and doing something that not done it before. So for me, that's already like a really good
Yeah.
strategy to show to people how to touch the course differently than other people do. It's so hard because like you can learn like some tricks in your line and then you don't do the ones that you are supposed to. It's like you upgrade one trick here, one trick there, but then you fall in another one. So it's just like a bit, it's really hard. You can see in their faces like, all the expression. They can see their eyes, their tension when they ride. It's a really tough, man.
So that was pretty epic.
That was probably one of the best Streetboard World Championship finals I ever seen in my life.
Yeah. What made it so special for you?
Having so many people from around the world riding all together, and that you could see that the level it's been growing and people has been pushing their one extra gear. Because
we saw some new faces in the finals.
yeah, actually I think so many people ask me, who is this guy?
Yeah.
And I'm like, I met this guy a couple months ago myself, and I was really impressed. I got to tell you, and he's a real street skater, and he never competed in contest, and he did an amazing job for being the first time.
Well, it's great to see. I think, yeah, hopefully everyone enjoyed this watching on the stream. You'll be able to watch it back if you want to see it again. I think the winners will be announced a little bit later.
Yeah.
We've got 2 more events coming up. So we have the Junior Street Finals in, what time is it now?
At 7.
In about 25 minutes at 7 o'clock. And then we'll have the best trick. And the best trick is definitely one to stay tuned for, because who knows? We're going to have Sergi. We're going to have Pipo.
Oh, he's also entering.
Yeah, we had the comments.
Okay,
So,
all right, okay.
We listen to our audience. Yeah,
That's fair enough.
we give them what they want. So yeah, thank you. Stay tuned. We'll be back in 20-25 minutes for the Junior Street Finals. One not to miss. See you soon.
See you.